his vocal performance is insanity. He's going on some runs. Like, I'm actually like, where does his brother rank as singers? Because I've been reacting to a lot of stuff, and there's just amazing singers out there, but something about his voice is standing out to me. Or maybe I'm tripping. But he hit this like high, and then he's doing, and he has like this. All right, you guys, Boston has entered the chat. This is kind of crazy. I didn't even know there was a band called Boston. Let's go. What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. I go by the name Black Pegasus. And today I'm checking out Boston. Now, this is what's interesting, because you know on the channel, we can't be doing the fronting. More Than a Feeling. If this is the song, right, that has this hook, high on a feeling, stuck on believing, or more than a feel. I wonder if it's that song. Do you know what I'm talking about? Oh man, I don't know. I'm biffing it. But this could be that song. But I never knew there was a band named Boston. Okay. And a bunch of people's like, yo, check out Boston. So I was like, and then I pull up this song. This was their biggest one on their YouTube, I think. But then it's like, More Than a Feeling. Is it the one? High on believing you're in love. Anyways, if it is, that's some like I hear on like Shrek or something. You know what I mean? I have not heard the full song, so I want to check it out. But I think it is this song. This is like my American Pie reaction. I knew, bye bye Miss American Pie from the Chevy. But I was like, what is that? When I went to click the song and I was like, it's 8 minutes long. What the? Bro, I was tripping out when I reacted to that because those lyrics, I knew nothing what was going on. And I was like, yo, this is wild. So hopefully that's what this is here. We'll see. I don't know if I'm going to recognize any more of it, but I never knew Boston was the name of this band or if it is that band, and I'm here for it. So we're checking them out today. If you're along for the ride, like, share, comment, subscribe. Here we go. 40-year-old boys are back in town. 40. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. Malt liquor for your ears. 40. All right, let me get this logo down and pull the video up. Don't forget to support the original content on the channel. Been dropping some music and music videos. I am a rapper, hip-hop artist. So when you support the original content, it helps me produce more of it. And, yo, big shout out to my members on the channel. You always get access to these reactions first. If you want to become a member, link in the description. But there's no obligation, and I don't love you any different. If you don't subscribe to the channel, I love you a little less, right? All right? You know, let's just keep it a buck, man. I'm holding your hand. I'm trying to get the kiss, and you like, nah. Damn, what kind of is that? Anyways, shout out to all the members. You guys helped the dream work. Thank you. Now, let's just get into this. This is Boston, More Than a Feeling. And the beginning, I do not know these beginning lyrics, anything. So I'm just like, okay, let's see. But let's see where this goes and see if I do know this hook. And let's gravitate, see what this is about. Oh, and I get to see them perform, I think, because it looked like they were performing. So let's go. He got a banging mustache.
I looked out this morning and the sun was gone. Turned on some music to start my day. And lost myself in a familiar song. I closed my eyes and I slipped
away. I know this part. I do know this part.
I sit
This is just crazy. More than a feeling. I've heard that. But then he's talking about Marianne. Who the hell is Marianne? And his vocal performance is insanity. He's going on some runs. Like, I'm actually like, where does his brother rank as singers? Because I've been reacting to a lot of stuff, and there's just amazing singers out there. But something about his voice is standing out to me. Maybe I'm tripping. But he hit this like high, and then he's doing, and he has like this, it's like soft voice, but he projects it, and it just sounds really good. I don't even know how to pinpoint it. This dude's the truth. I can pinpoint that. Anyways, let's see what this song's about. Getting up, So the hook is tremendous. I've heard that. But I'm like, anyways, that's what's weird about TikTok, movie soundtracks. Like, you hear all these different sounds, and I never thought to go like, oh, let me go try to get this album. It's just something you're just like, oh, you just know it, Anyways, here we go. Dude, his voice. This sound.
When I'm tired and thinking cold, I hide in my music, forget the day, and dream of a girl I used to know. I close my eyes and she slipped
All right, I don't want to disrespect anyone here. First of all, my man on the drums, his fro, fantastic. His afro is excellent. Bro, what the hell's going on there? Okay, now back to what I was initially going to say, because his fro, I see it poking out of these drums right here. It's amazing. It's fantastic. Pay attention to his fro in this music video. Yeah, that's not easy. Bro, am I tripping? And try not to brag on me too much. Rag on me. I kind of get like Freddie Mercury vibes in these octaves. He's just like in and out of these pockets. Like, I don't think that is like, okay, maybe I'm tripping. I don't know much. I just go off what I hear and how it makes me feel when I hear it. Heard a lot of stuff on this channel. This dude is the truth. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe you're like, bro, you can't compare him to Freddie Mercury. What the f is wrong with you? I've never heard of I didn't know of a band named Boston. This song, I have heard this hook in some type of movie. I've heard it somewhere, but everything else is new to me. But hearing these runs leading into the hook, and then, bro, this dude's vocal range is insane. And it's just like this, it's just smooth. Like, he just has this smooth voice. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm over-exaggerating or something, but today, after listening to the things I've listened to, this is like, I'm like, bro, this one's getting me. This is in the playlist. No question. This goes in the playlist, y'all. Fantastic. Okay, let's talk about this for a second. First and foremost, what are the mumbo jumbo I was saying at the beginning of this? That's what happens when you just hear things, randomly. You've heard it over and you have your own interpretation of it, right? Like, I wasn't saying more than a feeling. I don't know what I was saying, but it wasn't more than a feeling because that's just what I heard. You know what I'm saying? That's what I heard, and I'm just regurgitating what I thought I heard. Now that I listen to it, I read the lyrics, and it's cool. It's just like one of those old school songs that feel good. Like, this brings me back to like being in like high school, even though I didn't go to high school in the 80s or anything. But that's what when it makes me feel like that. Like, you're daydreaming about this girl. You want to ask out on a date at school, but you're kind of bashful. You're kind of shook. But then you start writing a song. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just... and he might have been older when I'm saying how it made me feel, the story, but I love it. And just that more than a feeling, dude, timeless. Oh yeah. This not only goes in the playlist, this goes in the forever playlist. That's a banger. And I'm glad that, you guys, you want to know what's crazy. Let me tell you guys something real quick before I get out of here. If you stuck around this long, the funnest part about these reactions for me is, when I discover the new music, remembering it, playing it in my car from time to time. I do jujitsu, and I was a commentator. I sometimes help commentate. And in between matches, they were playing music. They had a playlist. And I noticed they were playing a bunch of Creedence, Clearwater Revival, and Bob Seger. They played Night Moves. And I was like, bro... I would have never known that. It would have just been background music. Like, something's playing, whatever. But because of these reactions, I'm starting to be able to like, yo, this is that joint. Oh, this is actually really cool. It's actually bananas to me. Anyways, this is a classic joint. Wish I would have heard the whole thing earlier because this is like, for example, Journey, right? Don't Stop Believing. I've known that song. I know that song. Duh. There's certain songs from Guns N' Roses. You know that stuff. Bon Jovi. You know it, right? But this is one where I've only heard it in wherever, and I didn't know that song. And I'm like, bro, that's in that range for me. Like the stuff that I really like from rock, whether it be Bon Jovi, Guns N' Roses, or Journey and stuff like that. This is that. Boston. So you guys let me know if they have some more stuff out there that you think would pop. And if you guys show up for this, I'm definitely down to react to more Boston on this channel. Shout out to them, man. Make sure you're checking them out on their channel, supporting what they do. That was incredible. That was a find for your boy. That was great. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Catch you on the next one. Howdy.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ boys. 40. Sheesh. They tease him a lot, black peas on the spot. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.